Hello everypony, Celestia here. Link to my DeviantArt in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion about stuff in My Little Pony, so if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I was going to talk about Celestia and Luna's powers because I actually don't feel like they're that powerful as it seems that they are, or how to say that. I actually feel like besides lowering the sun and the moon, I feel like they only have normal unicorn powers. They don't have like very specific, unique powers like Twilight and Starlight, for example, because their cutie marks are not magic related, or how to say that. And Twilight being the, magic user in this case, and also Starlight, I actually believe that, Celestia and Luna are actually weaker than the two of them. And I do believe that, I don't know if Luna knows, but I do believe that Celestia knows and trusts Twilight so much, so she doesn't think about it and, just make sure that everything is fine. But this could be a very bad thing for the future if Twilight is going to be turned evil or something happens and Starlight is going to go back into her old ways of thinking. I do believe that it could be a very devastating loss for, Celestia and Luna. Now, I was also thinking about Cadence, that she has the making stuff into crystals, and she have the love spell, and also the way to make stuff into, or protecting stuff, or how to say that, and also she has the big love spell with shining armor, but I don't feel like this is counting anywhere. I'm also not counting in the elements of harmony, because the elements of harmony is now the main 6, and Celestia and Luna or Cadence can't use the elements of harmony no more unless they can use the ponies as elements of harmony. Now that could be a very interesting episode if they had to do that to get Twilight back from being evil, or Starlight for going back to evil, or Sunburst for being evil all of the time and we didn't see it, or stuff like that. I really do feel like it could be interesting to see, because as I said in the start, I don't believe that Celestia and Luna are actually that powerful, because Celestia have lost to Queen Chrysalis, but I know that Queen Chrysalis was powered by, Shining Armor's spell also, so I don't know how powerful that is, but I would say that Alicorn should have more, powers than normal unicorns, but maybe it's something that we are not thinking too much about. And as I said, their cutie marks are not into magic, so I will believe that their magic is limited to raising the sun and lowering the moon. I don't believe that Celestia has any form of fire magic, and I don't believe that Luna has any form of, moon magic or star magic, or how to say that. Like, we don't see Twilight do anything with the stars, and we don't see we don't see Twilight doing anything with the stars, right? But we don't ever see any of the others doing anything with their specific thing, unless we are talking about Cadence that are doing stuff with the love. But I also believe that maybe her, cutie mark and talents and all of that has something to do with the, crystal heart, and that in itself was very powerful, because as we see in the episode where Celestia and Luna have to protect the Crystal Empire, or they're trying to protect the Crystal Empire from that storm with all of the snow inside. They can't do that, and the only thing that was protecting the Empire before Celestia and Luna was flying out was actually the Crystal Heart. So I also say that actually Cadence is more powerful than Celestia and Luna if we are looking into how they use magic and why they're using magic and how much it has to do with magic. Also, I believe that this could be a very big problem for, as I said, Twilight and also Starlight, because I will say that if Starlight finds out that she's stronger than both Twilight and Celestia, I don't know if she's going to try to take back, her way of ruling, or she's going to do something else. But I was actually thinking that this could also be a very nice episode, and where the main six are used like a form of elements of harmony, but in a other way where it's actually Twilight that uses the main six, not like she's used to using them, but in a way where Starlight she figures out that this is not the way to be, and she gets 100% reformed, even though that she's still under Queen Chrysalis's spell, or some sort of spell that maybe Sunburst is making. So, but I don't know if you like this kind of theory and stuff like that, but I was just thinking out that I don't feel like they're that powerful that we actually think, and we are actually maybe we're thinking too much about the alicorn factor. I don't believe that they were actually born alicorns. I do believe that it was Starswell the Bearded that ascended them to alicornhood, or other powerful unicorn that ascended them into alicornhood. But I could be wrong, but as they say in the show, they have never heard of a natural born alicorn. And if that is the case, I really do feel like they're talking about themselves also, because it doesn't make sense otherwise. So that is actually all that I have to say for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that was all for today. Yeah, okay, bye.